Does anyone else like a little bit of spice every now and then? Maybe a little more than usual. A little extra spice for you. How about that? We are playing ourselves a private Dune match today, organized off of the Discord. Cream asks, are we going to be famous on YouTube? Only if you do well. We are playing with Whaler on the Atreides, Cream on Corino, and Chethanks on the Harkonnen. So we are all terrible players. Good. Good, it should be even then. Oh dear, let's go pillage this. This doesn't look like there's anything good over here. Let's chop them up. What do we want to do? I have all randomed into this, and apparently gotten some Fremen to work with. I don't even know how to play Fremen. How does that work? We do need something. We do need to take over something first. In fact, I don't want to take over that. I guess we'll just go grab this spice field, despite not really needing it. We random Stilgar and Mother Ramallo, which means we ought to be making a couple friendships here or there. Let's just take this place over here. We'll win our spice field sooner or later. That one's fine. Maybe we'll add a skirmisher into this. We do got to take a village right away because I forgot we need that to unlock our developments. This village pays out a little extra agent recruitment speed. That's nice enough. I wonder if we can get back here. Nope, they're gonna get their guys remade. What is it that I like? I don't even remember what I get. I think I like Sand Brotherhood. Probably like some local dialect and native customs. Good lord, I don't even remember. Desert Wisdom. How do you even play this game? Have you guys played this game before? It's crazy. I am still very rusty, trying to get some reps in, get a little bit of practice done. We'll just throw up some wind over there. We like wind no matter where it happens to be. I think we might take this place down here. The old abandoned Imperial station's always nice to have. Maybe we'll just add a couple extra skirmishers to the force. They're very cheap upkeep-wise, so we don't mind leaning into them a little bit. Our water is super tight because we're trading a lot of it away, so we do got to make sure that we win these neutral fights pretty decisively. I am quite pleased to have random with two of my favorite counselors on the Fremen, though, so that should be good. Though, like I said, Fremen are... I am way out of practice, and Fremen are a fairly high-skill faction. They really flourish under someone who knows what to do with them. And I'm not sure that's us right now. I don't know that we're in the knows what to do bucket. We'll figure it out, though. How hard could it be? That's looking good. We'll pick up an early freedom fighters for some extra money, I guess. We're trading. Okay, so we shouldn't have any trouble with the locals. We'll throw up a fast research hub here to take advantage of that. We'll go grab those goodies. That looks fine. What do we need over here? Probably... I guess I don't see any. There's a little plascrete over there. Maybe we'll lean into a little bit of early plascrete probably would be helpful. We got another harvester up, so we can go up there. Spice number 2 online, so we should be good for us. Meanwhile, I think we'll probably go grab the plascrete. I would just like to have it done. Great volcano under us. That's a huge win for us. Great volcano is one of the very best things you can have as Fremen. We also got fuel cells to our east. Very good. That's at least sort of 3 ceremonial caves worth of buffing up our military units. Don't mind if we do. Fremen live and die by the strength of their militaries, so that should be very useful for us. Although we did just get a raider coming in there before we were able to really get good relations with them. That's going to be annoying because they're going to start sieging that little base down. Let's grab another harvesting caravan with our current cash because we did just uncover a third spice field over there. Don't mind if we do, might as well get that online. So Mother Romalo also gives us good buffs for each of our harvesting teams out and about. We're so low on water, we got to finish this cap over here before we can even walk back. Awkward. I think maybe we add ourselves a recruitment office over there for some manpower. You guys finish that cap, pretty please. Go back and save our other village, and this guy will start on some plascrete for us. Extra harvester gets moving out and about. Our wind's a tad low. Our wind's pretty crappy all around us, actually. And we don't mind having a well of riches nearby. That's nice. Boy, the wind is really lousy. We're gonna be on the struggle bus a bit for water, I think. It's not ideal. We are the Fremen, so we've got no votes to work with here. We'll just see what happens, folks. We are not inciting any rebellions. We'll just let it go. All factions get truces with everybody thanks to Carino. And all factions get cheaper building costs thanks to Carino. And the water subsidies does not pass. Okay. That was about as good as we could hope for, really. Now, what we really need is to get up to enough hegemony here in order to unlock building in our main base, and I think we'll do that probably by grabbing a well of riches. I think that is the plan. We're gonna just throw up wind traps anywhere we can put them. We are at truce with everybody. It's gonna be a peaceful game. Let's stop actually and reload our supplies because we're so tight on water. Let everybody fill up their supplies a little bit before we go marching out through the desert. We are Fremen, but we ain't idiots. Even the Fremen get thirsty. Alright, I'm reasonably happy with everything that's going on here. 2 wind strength. Did we even bother with a wind trap? Maybe we'll just maintenance center here. I think that will probably be useful for us. That fight's going fine. Pull in a little bit of military tech. We'll pull in a little bit of econ tech. Quick desert wisdom's going to be a bit wasted on us since our wind traps are going to be so crappy with our wind strength, but we'll figure it out. Let's finish up this Fremen solidarity, finish off the survival training, and then go up to Sand Brotherhood, I think. I changed my mind. We're gonna go straight Sand Brotherhood, and then we'll come back and get those other ones. More people. Do I want it even faster? 2 more days on this. That's be 8 days. That'll be okay. I really just want to be able, what I'm really concerned with is getting Sand Brotherhood up so I could put a bazaar as quickly as possible in my siege tabber, whatever the siege is, and I want to make sure I do that before. Oh boy. I want to make sure I do that before our next Landsrad causes the infrastructure controls to fall off. Let's do a little bit of pillaging down here, mayhaps. This guy can, of course, get his processing plant online. And we'll start burning down some of these neutral villages that we don't care so much about. We've got the Labthopter flying out around, looking for goodies for us. This guy pays out 1 manpower if I had 1 building of each type. That's okay. Grab extra tech points of interest whenever we get a chance. Do some pillaging whenever we get a chance. And ooh, we gotta hide the ruins. We love the ruins as the Fremen because it's just free big chunks of authority for us to work with. And we can build in our base. But what we most want to build is that bazaar. And we're still 6 days out from it. So we'll... Do I build something else now? Will I be able to build... Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do, right? The bazaar is going to be blue. So maybe we'll go quick research center. We might be able to squeeze the research center and a bazaar in. That's the dream. Am I really pillaging this spice field? I guess I am. Probably shouldn't be. That's alright. I'm on a bit of a pillaging kick right now. We're gonna pillage stuff. Cause I want money. One building of each type would give some intel. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. Yeah, we need the money because we want to build more buildings. And our Happy Lapthopter has done a great job already and gotten everything I needed him to get. Très bien. We got Harkonnens above us. What would be critical? So it's going to be hard to surround that desert. We don't. Yeah, it doesn't look like a desert surrounds really in the books unless we end up super aggro. Let's get down here to this great volcano and maybe claim that next. Maybe we pick up Arrakis secrets. I think it probably is really greedy not going for a bit more of a militaristic start. Karina wants a trade with me. Knowledge, I'll take it. I'll take it. I probably shouldn't trade with Cream at all ever. But here we are. And we're trading. It's fine. Got another guy here. We'll send him to help. We got some friendly sieges. Do we ally with them? Cheaper spying missions. Extra resources per special region. +4 knowledge. Maybe we pick that one up early. +4 knowledge would be pretty lucrative at this point in time. It's basically 40%, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. Is there an owned or neutral territory? Damage radius. Pick up some of those goodies. How's our base going? Almost done. Landsrad's any second now. Oh my god. I gotta click it super fast. That's done. And Bazaar. Okay, I got it in. Whew, 0.4 days to go. I should have done the math there. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Way closer than I wanted it to be. But we did get the second building done under the infrastructure control, so that's a good value. 50% cheaper on those main base buildings is quite a savings. And lordy, we're doing just fine on our influence. Might as well spend it. I don't think we're going to incite any rebellions. All factions gain Solar per village. Let's kick a little bit into that. Make sure that passes. I don't want statecrafts to pass, but it does pass. Am I picking up any statecrafts? I really ought to. That would be very quick to grab. Maybe some sand diplomats. And down here, we could get the ceremonial caves up. I don't need it like immediately. We could sleep on it a little bit, as long as I don't forget it eventually is really the key here. Oh lordy, look over there. That's beautiful. We need Mundu Valley. It's both a special region and an energy source. It must be ours. Let's get some more guys up, because there's a big old conscript blob marching about. We must have the Moondew Valley. We're gonna need supplies. We're gonna need supplies to get there. For supplies, we need someone on the Spacing Guild, right? Supply drop requires a Spacing Guild. Oh, it's a long walk. We could walk down there, maybe, and pillage that, although I kind of want to even annex that one, too. I want to annex everything. Let's go. We'll do another bit pillage run around our base to make a little extra money while we wait to get a supply drop ready. Our water is so tight for us everywhere we go because our wind is so crappy. We'll just go ahead and build these out just so that there's something in them. I guess you're a spice silo. I guess over here you might as well be a spice silo. Boy, this went fast. Put some land thread support in, and then we gotta come back and pick up some good things like maybe riches of Arrakis. We must have that. It must be done. We got a little ways to go before the Spacing Guild is up and running. Oh, this guy needs a blue building in him too. And we can build in our main base as well. Okay, let's get prepped to go down there, shall we? Maybe we grab some of the goodies out and about. You grab that and then come in here. You grab that one. Just while we're waiting. Another agent. And we want to make sure our infiltrators are invisible. Chome's out. Let's buy a couple of Chome shares, shall we? We got pretty good money at the moment. Does this pay out anything? This guy likes econ buildings down here. We might as well. We could do some minor econ stuff. And we can finally get our supply drop ready to go. We've got 13 water, which is okay. We're gonna start the walk over there. The Moondew Vale must be ours.
They don't belong here. We're one with the desert.
Okay, I'm pretty pleased with all this. Atreides wants an Atreides with us. Research agreement and trade agreement. I don't mind if we do. There's some blue tech. There's some more intel. There's some red stuff. We're gonna prep ourselves some hiding tracks. And all good, if that is ours. All good. Okay. We've secured a future for the Fremen people. Doot. Doot. Lots of ceremonial caves. All the territory we could want. We need to get red stuff up, and then we're going to head into valuable trinkets. That's the plan. We could trade into bonus resources for special regions, and since we've already got 3 special regions, that wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, let's effing go. And we also need ourselves a recycling plant cooking. We'll do a little bit of pillaging in this area while we're here. We're also going to put some militia in here. Keep it secret, keep it safe. We're going to spread our agents around a little bit. Boy, our water is actually very tight still. Very tight. Tight like a tiger, because all of the wind in this part of the world just sucks so much. We're gonna load out these harvesters at least. This is a really good spice rate. We ought to be selling hard into it. Where are you guys even going? You're just wandering around? Never mind, we'll just pillage down here, I guess, before we run out of water and die. I think I wanted to walk to this, but there's all these cliffs here, so we had to walk all the way around to get back there. That's interesting. Let's just start with some wind here, just because we're dying of thirst out in this desert. Thirsty, thirsty Fremen. I don't think there's not really any reasonable more spice to get a hold of. We could be a very cheeky walk up and grab that spice in front of them. We got the extra money, maybe we'll do that. What looks good here? I don't think we're doing any rebellions. Paying out for chome shares. Everybody lose Landsrad, but then gets more Landsrad. I don't think I feel strongly about any of these. I probably should have put some votes into military tech, because military is what I'm trying to get right now. And we'll likely just to cap out. It does pass still. And chome shares are going to get paid out. Okay, well, looks like we're getting a whole bunch of military this time around. I would like to make more friends with other Fremen sieges, but it is tricky when we are so thirsty. Chani or Otham? I mean, I've seen a lot of people play Otham lately, but historically I am a Chani enjoyer. Whew, everyone's so thirsty. I think we're also going to have to grab the sink in the center as well. We'll send this guy up there. That's pretty bold to be running quite that far out, but that's how we roll. We roll bold style out here. We're making real good cash right now, but we could always make better. Do I want to take this thing behind me, or do I want the polar sink? These guys need to get more supplies up no matter what. Harkonnens want to trade with me. They're happy to trade knowledge. I guess I'm fine with that. I feel like I'm doing really well on knowledge. I don't know that I need to be giving away all my expert knowledge to other people, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Let's turn some Solari into ship parts. Let's get that cooking for us. These guys, am I gonna annex down here? Oh, it is a 5 wind, and it turns the wind into Solari, and plus econ building, and it's a rare element. That's a pretty solid little chunk of land there, so I'm happy to grab that, I think. I think I'm happy to grab that. Cream's got himself a lot of spice back there, it looks like. Where's this guy going? Probably just chome for now, since I don't have a better spot for it. We are burning our way through the red tree with our fabulous econ. Or fabulous tech, rather. These guys are defending themselves from some raiders. That's alright. Who did I ally already? Do I want 6% more resources for all regions at a trade of 1 of my authority? That's not a terrible deal. Maybe we'll sleep on it a little bit longer, though. We're gonna open for water, actually, on this guy.
What do you need?
We're gonna start sticking a little bit of militia in each of these places because we're doing quite fine on the manpower at the moment. This guy we pillaged, and I kind of want him eventually, so we'll let the pillage fall off. That's 52 more days. This guy I don't care about. Maybe we could pillage him again.
The sand is our path.
Are we still building in the siege? We are going to want to go ahead and get probably a training slot up. Probably a training slot. Barracks is always a good idea, but training slot's the safer play. And we'll do a little bit of pillaging while we wait. Ooh, chill prices are up. Carino is buying, Harkonnens are buying. That's going good. Pillaging, we could build in the main base again. Time for... Military Academy. I like the training slots myself. We'll keep walking around here doing our pillaging thing. Our money's really good, but I don't want to spend it on crazy expensive stuff. Maybe we'll just go ahead and invest in our ceremonial Ks before we forget, before we get in a tussle with somebody. Military propaganda's gone. I'd love to go down to... We certainly want Stalwart Alliance. We probably want Idli al Krab. We just gotta get it done. What is this? Cloaked unit detected? We'll take the... We already had that quest done. Happy to just collect the bennies of it. We do have our harvesting team working over here. You love to see it. Rate went down a little bit, so let's make sure that we're at least stockpiling a tad. We're very wealthy. Maybe we could drop 2K here. Keep those other fellas honest. And we can fill out our militias a bit more. I think I want Sadno back here. Well, I don't have enough for it yet. Can we, oh, we're up to 31 water now. The hell did that all come from? This guy down here, I guess, is making 13. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. He must be protected at all costs. In that case, we're going to come up here just to pillage this one. We don't need to make any enemies yet. We'll dump some more cash into Chom. We're going to dump some more units here. Landsrad's coming in. We got more agents out and about. And we're capped out on our influence. We might as well spend it. We don't see anyone triple blue yet, so no crazy votes out there. Gear regs are in. All factions suffer bad spice exchange. What do I think about that? That's fine if that kicks off. I don't mind, and I actually don't feel strongly about any of that. They want this to pass, so they get a little extra favor. Maybe we just dump some votes into stifling their favor. Harkonnens want to put some stank on people. I'm fine if that passes, because that hits everybody. Yeah, let's just let it go. Some stank on cream. This fails, that fails. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We hardly need Landsrad because we're already getting capped out. Feeling pretty good so far. Things are looking peaceful-ish. That's looking good. We are slowly climbing up the spaceship parts towards our spaceship that we will want. Well, since we're doing pretty good on the money, let's get trades going with our other siege buddies. All the sieges.
We're here. The desert will surprise you.
What does this guy here need? He's... I don't know what he wants. I don't know what you want, my man. I guess you get a little wholesale market since we don't know what else to do with you. We'll save Idli al Krab, I think. It's going to take a while to finish it off. We don't need it immediately. I kind of want to get some valuable trinkets cooking sooner rather than later. So we'll finish off our Stalwart Alliance because that'll be important to unlock a second gear slot.
Always stay alert.
Game paused by Cream. No big deal. We could also build a blue building down here. Whaler asked for a pause. Okay, no problem, no problem. Each allied siege grants extra influence max. That would be good for us to maybe compete a little more politically. Extra resources received when trading with sieges. We are doing that. Influence would probably be useful. That would be a big money boost for us. Let's open with the Al Gaib Temple down here. I think will be useful for us. And now I'm feeling like I want a little extra plascrete if we could get it somewhere. This needs to be a blue building. This guy down here gets 20%, so he could do plascrete for us and get us a little bit of a rebate. So we'll grab this. That is real nice. That gives us 4 ceremonial caves. The reason we love the ceremonial caves, each individual one, is plus 5% military unit power. So the double from the Great Volcano here, and then the 2 other guys are plus 20% power. Uh-oh. Whaler DC. That's no good. That's no good. Don't leave on us, Whaler. Insta-ban. Lifetime. Alright, let's take stock of things. If we look at the map, Carino's got a little bit of income. That's probably from their Emperor's Monument. I don't think that's a... Oh, Whaler's back. I don't think that's a craft shop. I'm at 6%, 12 on Carino, 10 on Harkonnens. We got 350 Landsrad standing on the Harkonnens. Is it the political Harkonnen play? Nobody saw it coming. This guy doesn't really need a whole lot back here. Mostly I just want a little extra plascrete in play, I think. So we'll put up 2 factories. Our economy is pretty banging at the moment, so we'll just let that ride. And I think we're probably... This is not like an ideal army comp by any means. We do want a couple of Fadakin, maybe another skirmisher. I do want to load in some donkey turrets, some mobile turrets if we get a chance. I want a little, maybe a tad heavy on the infiltrators. It's fine. We got renegades coming in here. That's nice. We will just jump on them immediately as soon as they're done here. In which case, we want to prep ourselves a scav team. Would be really useful. We're pretty good on our manpower, so we'll make sure we continue filling out stuff wherever we can. I love that this guy way out here is just getting some work done. Just harvesting out there.
The desert will surprise you.
And we got a renegade base up. We got a raid coming down south, but that's no big deal. We'll wait for our scav teams to finish, and then we'll go stomp on some renegades. Boom, boom, boom. What are we thinking else in the main base? Master Raiders would be really nice, but we're sitting on some really choice blue stuff in there too. Our stockpiling looks fine. I'm fine with stockpiling. Let's go. Let's do this.
Always stay alert. We're Arrakis claws. Whatever you wish, my mother.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Fight them. Chop them up.
We're here.
I think it's going just fine. Maybe we prep ourselves another scav team for a rainy day.
Into the sand. We are listening.
We're using our infiltrators to target down their weaker ranged units. And otherwise, just sort of cleaving through them. Getting good money, getting good XP. You love to see it. Let's pick ourselves up some shares, shall we? Just keep everybody else honest, right? This probably needs to be a missile turret down here. And then likewise from their friend. I like that, a little bunker there. And then we'll just pillage up here. All good. Renegade base dismantled. That was a nice boost in spaceship parts for us. Getting us much closer to where we want to be. Let's go pick ourselves up yonder polar sink, shall we? Good, good, good. Valuable trinkets is underway. We'll start cooking real soon here. We're getting everything we want, which is a bad sign. Probably means we're going to get killed. Let's start popping people in counter intel. He makes plascrete. Is there anybody else better to put in the counter intel? Probably that guy. That guy, please. Dude. And then this guy can come out here and make a little plascrete. That's fine. 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 Alright. All good. 184 to take that one. That's a bit steep for us. Maybe we come back and just do some more pillaging. Back in the back lines. Our intel, we're maxed out on the intel. Let's buy an assassin. We'll drop down our scav teams here. This guy is looking good down here. I think he's also going to probably sit on a military base just to keep him honest in case there's any southerly trouble. Bertar here probably also flourishes with a military base. We're getting mad intel, probably thanks mostly to Mother Ramallo, who's given us at least 9 to work with. I likely should have been spending it earlier, but I forgot how lucrative she can be. She's the best. I love her. This guy doesn't need anything in particular. He can make us some wind. Landsrad's going to start real soon. We are flush with cash, so we'll just keep buying them chome shares up. Econ Fremen coming in. And we can keep marching this way, actually, and we could clear out raid that eastern side again. Eye of the Council is up. We got a lot of votes on Korea, a lot of votes on everybody, actually. People have been sitting on their influence. We're not going to do any rebellions because we're still saving up our authority. All factions can up charters. Who do I think I want to be Eye of the Council? Extra agents, Eye of the Council. Extra agents, Eye of the Council. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just help. I'm just gonna make infrastructure pass. I don't think I have a strong opinion about this Eye of the Council. I think everybody else is. Those other boys are all in voice chat together, so they are scheming. So we do have cheaper buildings. We do need a little more plascrete to really make that work for us, but what do we want in the main base? Probably an admin hall. I sort of can't believe I haven't gotten that yet. Let's go up there and pillage. What about our other friends here? That would be a blue one. This guy, if I allied this guy, we could build another yellow building. Let's do that. That's probably, I did the admin hall in here, right? Yeah, that admin hall's cooking. So down here we'll make, maybe a Mason's Guild is the way to go. Recycling vats is always good too. Recycling vats would be a lot more water. Would give us a lot more flexibility to work with. Looks like the Atreides might finally chase off my distant spice harvester. Rude. Very rude. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen, after all. Okay, that looks good. This guy who's hanging out could walk around and pick up anything that I needed him to pick up. I always do love picking up points of interest with my assassins, but I don't think there's any obvious choices. Let's do a Mason's Guild for now. We can always change it if we change our mind later. It would be a nice economic boost. We're back up to 10%. Looking good, feeling good. Let's lay claim to the polar sink. It is rightfully belongs to the Fremen. If you haven't heard. Oh, we can get our craft workshops up. That's what we're doing then. That's what we're doing then. We're swapping over to craft workshops anywhere we can. I guess, yeah, this guy doesn't need a wind trap. Hurts to lose a little bit of water, but it's fine. And then back hereabouts. Thumpers? Extra thumpers? We'll want them eventually. This guy's lost. Do I keep him? Do I get rid of him? I'll just get rid of him. We won't pay that upkeep on him. Let's go lay claim to the center. We'll start leaving our infiltrators behind so people don't see them. They... Speed cannot be reduced by hostile effects +1 armor. I think that's fine for me. What do I think about these guys? Less damage received. These guys could do more damage. These guys would be sort of more damage, more DPS. Got a lot of armies around. Things are looking a little bit tense in the middle. Don't worry, guys. We're cool. We're all cool here. Also, you don't want none of this smoke. Didn't I pick that? And if I had donkeys, 100% power with attacking undetected. You know what we're doing is we are barreling straight towards the rest of the lobby, kicking our teeth in. But you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. We're gonna live our best life. I'm not gonna hold back to coddle these people.
What do you need? Yes.
We are doing quite well so far on intel, so we'll make sure we use it wherever we can. Ooh, why did that just get so expensive to buy? Did people just buy up a billion shares? We could make this alliance for a little extra military health. Let's do that. I like that idea a lot. And then we can put a barracks up in there. They're also already... Atreides are allied with them, so I'm not too concerned about it being burned down. Back here, it's cheaper building upkeep. If we wanted it. This guy needs a missile. $5,000. 4 shares. Harks must have bought up a bunch. I think we picked this up, and we're just chilling. We're chilling on 4 special regions. We are the first one out the gate with craft workshops cooking. We might grab this just to be sort of an extra sort of military staging point towards the front lines here. Oh, I was a little slow on that, maybe. Yeah, like I said, we're chilling. If I was gonna put up some econ buildings, it's probably here, isn't it? Let's crump this plascrete factory and swap it over to... Takes 10 water for the experimental furnace. It feels like a lot of water. It's a non-trivial amount of water. We could make this alliance and then get recycling vats up. That's something. That would help a fair bit with our water problems. All factions gain chum shares. All factions pay more for their military. The elected faction gets authority. Nope, it's all factions get authority. No rebellions. Do I care about spending influence here? I think I don't. Everything is all factions, so it doesn't particularly matter. We'll just let it go. Looks like Imperial propaganda might pass and give a little bit of juice to everybody. Harkonnens have dumped theirs into chum shares for everybody. Authority for everybody. Okay, we need border defenses because we know we're going to be a villain here. And then I think we want, Wonders of the Desert would be good because we have so many special regions, but we're going to go back and pick up Idli al-Krab, I think. And then we can come back for Wonders of the Desert. That's already like 3 months of teching there. Shared Transcendence would have been good too, actually, because I have so many ceremonial caves. A little bit of everything. Okay. Military base near the front lines makes good sense. What is this guy doing? He could make some influence. Maybe just a recruitment office? I don't know. He kind of wants one of each, but he gets recruitment office bonuses, so I think that makes sense for us too.
We are listening.
This guy was going to be the experimental furnace, but he doesn't have any water yet. Water, water, water. This is a 3-wind, a 3-wind, a 3-wind, a 3-wind, a 2-wind. We could head way to the southwest and pick up a 5-wind. I don't think we could pick this one up because this is adjacent to Cream's base. He wouldn't take that one. He would be a little upset about that one, understandably so. I feel pretty good not even focusing on any more expansion. We don't really want to drive up our actual hegemony any more than we're at already. We just want to let those craft workshops cook. Right? 1 craft workshop, 2 craft workshop, 3 craft workshop, 4 craft workshop. And then the research center give us an extra 20%. Looks good. This guy here, +1 per statecraft, per statecraft. Do I care about any extra statecraftery? Couldn't hurt, but maybe we'll just sort of missile turret here. I really would, if these cities were closer together, it would be chef's kiss, but they're not quite there. Not quite there. But we do have enough to get the altar online, so let's get that one going. 5,000 to buy. Let's not do that yet. Fully build villages or spend plasma for manpower. We don't really need to do that. We can see quite a bit. The next building in Siege Tabar is free. Would I need to swap any siege buildings? It's not in the plan currently. Let's go for the experimental furnace here. We're making so much money. So much money. Should we buy? We probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Let's save our money for now. We'll just, our army is stealth now. And since our army is stealth, maybe we don't even need the infiltrators anymore. We're gonna dump all of our infiltrators. We're gonna add 3 donkeys. And that gives us 6 more points. Could do 2 infiltrators or 1 more Fedakeen. I like Fedakeen's more fun to say, I think. Is our army built out? Oh, no, we need to pick something for our donkeys. Time to deploy or undeploy the turret. Extra power when attacking from undetected. A target slows their speed if they're deployed. I don't think there's any reason for me to detect stealth units, so I think we're all good. That looks fine to me. Put another guy in the Spacing Guild. What was that? What was that? A war from Corino. Let's start marching on Corino lands.
This path is dry.
The
Border defense is coming up soon. Why did Carino break the truce?
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
What are you up to out there?
Listening. Yes. We trust you, Liet. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Lead us to freedom. We're going. This path is dry.
He just wants... Oh, he's in the Atreides lands. Oh, he's attacking. He's pillaging the siege up there.
Liet,
A temple made out of profane debris.
Can we jump on his business?
this path is dry.
It would be a very long worm ride. And no, we can't really get there.
Listening.
We could go walk over and pillage some of his land just for fun.
We're going. We trust you, Liet. Liet,
Maybe we'll burn down the Spacing Guild branch for funsies.
the sun.
That would actually be kind of expensive.
Yahya Jahada. We trust you, Liet.
We call out the orbital strike. That's fine.
Dry.
Let's leave then. We don't really want to be orbital struck down.
Our Chris knives are unsheathed. We have no fear. Shai-Hulud willing. This path
We're still
is
getting
dry.
shot by that missile turret. That's very annoying.
This path is dry. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
The desert is not kind to the careless.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about that. What are we going to lose from there? We're going to lose our barracks out of that place.
Lead us to freedom.
We keep our hidden tracks up. We keep our supply drop up. What else am I concerned about? Maybe a decoy thumper would be wise. Just to have on hand, ready to go. Maybe a normal thumper, just to worm ride around if we need it. But we're sitting on a whole bunch of reg thumpers, so we should be fine. No rebellions. Solari would be granted per vote on House Harkonnen. Harkonnens, you win. We'll use that to buy some shares.
We trust you, Liet.
Not bad for a pile of
Okay,
junk.
we've got the altar up. Dude. Grants ally units stealth and cannot be seen outside of combat. That's my
There was
preferred
only one
method
sign, one desert.
there. This guy needs a second missile turret. Repopulate. Start repopulating that siege. We'll go ahead and we'll take this one, I guess. And we also don't really need any more plascrete. So we'll take out our plascrete, extra bonus plascrete factories we have around the place. Probably replace with manpower at this point. This guy down here might actually get second turret. Just to keep Marwas down here safe.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
I'm cooking, and I'm working hard not to spend my extra. We'll wait till our authority is capped before we spend any extra.
Lead us to freedom. Listening. We trust you, Liet.
And we might as well be fighting Cream, right? We might, if we can, we might as well.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
He's down here attacking that.
Listening.
Maybe we can worm on top of him for that one. And if we get a good kill or something, we could
2 feet.
just you know, profit. Oh my god, there's mountains in the way. We can't even worm there. F. Well, then I wasted Chani's.
The land will move below us.
Dukes.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Lead us to freedom. We trust you, Liet.
Just say the word. Have you made a decision?
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
We have faith in you, Liet.
Lead us to freedom. Arrakis is our home.
I would love to jump on him, but I don't know if we're gonna have time for it. Make sure we're just paying our dues. Make sure we're buying spice. Spice is moving. 26% on the Harkonnens, 20-something on the Carino.
The temple made
We
of
need this altar over here. You guys need to resupply up
our hope is high.
and then get the altar moving.
The land will move below us. Are we needed? We're packed.
People are now looking at Fremen, which is not ideal. I think the altar just moves too slow. I'm not sure if we could really get there in time.
A temple made out of profane debris. There is only one sky, one
Altar,
desert.
you're so slow, altar.
Journey leads us to
Is
the
it worth going? We're not going to get there in time. Maybe we'll use the altar just to keep an eye on them.
below us.
All these mountains actually are making it really difficult for me to get where I want to get.
To a new haven.
Siege has been devastated. Remove the devastate and start repopulate.
The temple made
Okay,
out
there
of
we see him.
will bring
Moving
our
away.
faith to a new haven.
This guy's already repopulated up here. Do we need any more main buildings built? Yellows. This guy we could do a blue. Give us 2 agents. No, this is the one that just got devastated, so I don't think we could really do anything in that right now. Could build a statecraft building. What would I even do for another statecraft building? If I did, it would be treaties or agents. I guess we're doing it. I guess we're doing it. The trouble is, each of those costs us a little extra authority. We're spending a lot of our authority on siege alliances, right? We're gonna pause. Another pause as people consider what to do. I guess we'll get a little bit of water here. Do I have anybody not making me water? Because I surely want more water. Whaler is disconnected. Oh, sorry. Did I unpause that? That might have been my bad. Water, water. That guy's not water, but he's only 2 wind, only 2 wind, only 2 wind, only 1 wind. No wonder the water's giving me such grief here. I don't like it. I don't like it. If everybody was gonna jump on me, I wish they'd get it over with. I should probably just be leaning in on Cream. The trouble is, you know, this is right next to his base, so it would be kind of hard to fight. This one's right next to his other base. all of the stuff he has, his more vulnerable stuff, is way to the west. We could go down and annex this. That would get us... I don't really want to be annexing because it pushes my hedge even higher. And I'd like to save as much, you know, easy annexing territory. And trouble is, all of my easy annexing stuff I've been probably raiding sooner than I should have been. I would really like these pillages to fall off. We're only in month 6, so I can chill, right? I can and should chill. I haven't been particularly chill. I'm at 38, 85 daily on Carino. Good God. He's got a white rift back there and an Imperial base to guard it. Oh, that does look like trouble. Can we get up to the Ash Lab? How do you even get there? You gotta walk up from Sabsan, which you can't even really get to either.
Trust you, Liet.
How do we pick on this Carino?
We'll avoid the
I don't have any easy ways to get to him.
lead us to freedom.
Is it time to move?
Liet,
A temple made out of profane debris.
we'll look there.
Let's get,
On our way. As fast as I can. We'll look there. As fast as I can.
let's get some guys out and about, making sure we're keeping an eye on the world around us here.
We're going.
There he is up there.
Lead us to freedom.
How do I even get to Ash Lab? Is there any walkable way?
High.
Maybe we can walk up this way? Is there some kind of walk way up this path?
With Shai-Hulud's favor.
Yes, there is a secret. There's a secret path.
Jahada.
A temple made out of profane debris.
There's wind coming.
They'll meet our Chris knives. We'll send them to their shade.
We got missiles coming in.
To the Fremen. Liet, we won't waste time. Arrakis is our home. We're going. We have no fear.
Does kind of hurt to have the missiles on us.
Shai-Hulud's favor.
What am I doing with it? I think I'd love to annex it, but I don't think that's gonna be in the cards. The elected faction gets some military stink on him, and we do have the plus 250 votes on Carino now. All factions get some chome scrutiny on him. Let's apply a rebellion to that and make sure it probably passes. Selling chome shares grants hedge per share instead of Solaris. 30 hedged per every 10 shares, 60 hedged for 20 shares. I don't know if that's worthwhile. We got a ton of influence. Let's just dump it all on Carino and see what happens. Carino's probably going to dump it on me instead. It's fine. It is what it is. We do need to back off, though. Unfortunately, we can't fight when we're under orbital bombardment. So maybe we just try to get a pillage off here.
Listening.
A temple made out of profane debris.
Can this guy get stealthed?
Not bad.
Probably not.
For a pile of junk.
While he's doing his
We
business.
have faith in you, Liet.
These guys need to heal up. He's annexing up there. These guys need extra missile turrets to defend ourselves.
A temple made out of profane debris.
Oh, did he die from the missile strike before he got the pillage off? That's annoying.
Is it time to move?
It's alright, he gets to be promoted to a Fadakan. Water cellars are apparently up. I got the stink on me from Atreides and Harkonnens, not even the Carino.
Listening.
A temple made out
And here we go.
Lead us to freedom. Liet.
A temple made out of profane debris.
Let's give it a go. Let's thump her up onto... We can't thump her anywhere because of rocks. Good God, that's annoying.
With Shai-Hulud's favor.
Harkonnen's coming in as well.
Temple made out of profane debris.
Atreides is backing off.
Shai-Hulud's favor. We're going. Liet. Lead us to freedom. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Yahya Jahada.
We're gonna jump on him right now while all of our missiles are shooting at him.
Liet.
Kulan is quiet. They are parasites. We welcome you, Liet. Not bad for a pile of junk.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
I do not play games.
We'll send them to their shade.
Thus, if
Try and get Chani back so she doesn't die.
Threat to follow.
With Shia, lead us to freedom.
We're getting picked up pretty badly here.
Liet, we have no fear.
Are we needed?
We trust you, Liet. This path is dry.
I am Chani, daughter of Liat.
Chani, run
It's already light.
and live.
Lead us to freedom.
Every journey leads us to the desert.
Well, we chopped up Harkonnens, but the Atreides got on all of our business. That's to be expected.
We're going.
Weapons have no loyalty to their maker.
Did someone get Chani? I didn't even see it. Damn.
Not for a pile of junk.
It's rude. It's rude, boys.
Lord's favor. Lead us to freedom. We'll look there. As fast as I can.
Well, we knew the 3v1 was coming eventually. I hate admin burdens. I wish they were removed from the game. Chani died to something. I didn't even see what got her. I thought she was home free. We did pick up most of what we cared about.
I'm here. Taking position.
We got our heavy militia back online, and they are now fighting off the Harkonnens, so we got that going for us. Let's get up there. Maybe we could help. We could rally up here at least.
A temple made out of profane debris.
We're still holding the middle. Looks like Atreides and Harkonnens are not at peace either. It is letting Corino cackle down there.
We have faith in you, Liet.
Get this donkey up there. Maybe we could.
Not kind to the careless.
Okay. All right. Well, we somehow we held the middle.
Lead us to freedom.
That's news to me.
Son. We're going. Listening. We trust you, Liet. Liet.
Can we get up on these guys? Get a little ambushy bushy.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Listening.
I don't really have enough mobile turrets here, I don't think.
Path is dry.
We'll stay safe on the way. We welcome you, Liet. They'll die without honor.
Listening.
Weapons have no loyalty to their maker.
We'll send them to their shade.
Oh no, he blew up my thing. He blew me up.
We trust you, Liet.
That's okay, that's okay. We're chopping up alright here.
We have no fear. They'll meet our Chris knives. We'll get them.
Taking position.
Worms!
Shia eludes
We'll
favor.
back off. There's back off. There's no reason at all for us to be doing that fight.
Listen to the sound.
We didn't even lose anything. We might as well be chill.
Yes. Yes.
Double missiles. This guy's double missiles. Got single missile here, but double missile below him. That means next to him here. Okay, we got this base here. This guy could be missiles as well.
We're ready to hunt.
Let's back off. Let's be cool. Let's blow up some renegades below us, I think. We lost a bunch of Fadakin when we jumped down those Harkonnens. Corino. Hedge too much. Gotta hurt him.
Yes.
Gotta hurt him, not me.
We're one with the desert. The desert is not kind to the careless. The desert is not kind to the careless.
I wait.
The desert will surprise you. Taking position.
I don't really want in on this fight yet.
We're packed. We have faith in you, Liet.
We got some. We'll let them soften them up with some missiles first.
Arrakis is our home.
Whew. I think we could hold it. We got a lot of missile turrets firing at them. War of the Assassins pops up. We probably need to just be sitting on getting more votes back. We don't really want water regs to pop off, but We'll spend our stuff on getting a Chani out. Probably makes good sense to me. All factions suffer bad stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and incite a rebellion there. We don't need our authority in the short term. We're not trying to boom. We're trying to get people to leave us alone for a minute so that we can maybe go fight some Carino, who is just making a crazy amount of daily hedge. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be really hard to stop Cream. Could crater everybody's authority. Let's go ahead. We'll dump into it. Screw your authority. Have some rebellions.
We welcome you, Liet.
They're noisy as Shai-Hulud in a rage.
We'll stay safe on the way. The slow way is the safe way. They are parasites.
We trust
Boom.
you, Liet.
Start blasting. So anyways, I started blasting.
Is it time to move? Kulan is quiet. We will. The turret is a nice gift from our end. Kulan is quiet.
We have no fear.
Jump on some of these gunners, maybe?
Our hope is high.
Yep, we should hold that, no problem. Atreides are down there, that's suboptimal. But we're gonna hold off the Harkonnens. Thanks to these extra missile turrets up on the hill.
Liet,
Will someone please kill these guys?
listening.
Please kill these guys before they kill anything else they ought not to. Healing so much from those meat shields.
Belongs to the Fremen. We trust you, Liet. Lead us to freedom.
Do we have Atreides in our lands? Not yet.
Listening.
You guys please kill him.
We welcome you, Liet.
Does he still have meat shields?
Liet.
Just please kill him. He can't be allowed to live, he's seen too much.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Back home. Chill out, everybody. Chill out. Relax. Okay, something like that. And we do need to get rid of those Atreides down here.
Liet. Ready for patrol. We'll look there. We'll look there.
Carino's gonna pass me. That's only a good thing, really. What else am I getting tech-wise? Wonders of the Desert makes sense. Maybe we need like a last-minute siege incentives in case we got to base rush someone.
Going. We trust you, Liet.
Is Atreides busy? I don't want to start the fight and have them fly in on my balls unless I've got as close to a stack as possible here.
We trust you, Liet. Listening. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
We welcome you, Liet.
Listening. We will help if we can.
Alright, let's jump on this.
Our Chris knives are unsheathed.
Please kill these guys so we could get these turrets offline. We could get an Awaken the People prepped.
Liet. This path is dry. We're
We
going.
do
We'll avoid
chop this airfield up. Maybe we can get it before the Atreides can react. Are they coming? I don't see the airships coming in yet. House Atreides wants to trade with me. Did they just ceasefire me? We are ceasefired.
Shai-Hulud willing.
Alright. We don't need to betray it. It's not the worst thing in the world that stuff's there. Let's go up and clear out these rebels. We're also going to cancel this missile battery and move him up top. This guy also needs, like... We're going to break this down and move a missile battery to the west. We probably want to find other places that we could put up. We're gonna kill that. I guess we could fight Harkonnens up there. That could be a problem. We'll just stick a military base in the back of us. Are we gonna annex any of these things? For now, we just gotta go fight some renegades, I think.
They'll meet our Chris knives.
Enemy nuclear weapon ready on Cream. That's no good. We'll repopulate down here in case we need to be diving on Carino lands.
There's wind coming.
We've got good parts in case... What are we looking at? 30% on the Harkonnens, 23. No use in us buying up anymore.
The temple made out of profane debris.
We'll make sure we're stockpiling. We're not really concerned about anything economically.
We trust you, Liet.
We're gonna leave all of these free so we could do like a big triple cap at the end, maybe, if it comes down to it.
Liet,
We're only at war with Harkonnens currently. Free Fadakin. Why am I at 61? That's an awkward number. Let's sit on that. I'm sure we'll want a free Fadakin within the next couple of whiles.
favor. This path is dry. Lead us
There's Chani back up.
listening.
Is it time to move? Weapons have no loyalty to their maker. The turret is a nice gift from our enemies.
Okay. There's all of our goodies here.
Lead us to freedom.
Not bad for a pile of junk.
We do want to kick the Atreides out of our land, but we kind of want to hurt Cream more. He's just cackling straight to victory with 85 a day. More than double what I've got. Now, I do have a good potential to do like a bunch of caps at the end of the day, but... It's tough. Can't get to core. That's what Sync was about. I can barely get to him. So now I'm just in king making. I can barely get to him either. Huge cliffs in the way. I know, but I'm not just gonna let you have the sync from me. Lands Red Punishers, always nice. Raise the relationship to truce with everyone. I'm already truced with the Atreides. This has got some taint on it. Speaker. We don't want it to be Carino. I mean, we kind of need to save a bit of ours up. We'll toss the Harks, a couple hundred votes maybe. Do I want... Would Punishers be any good? I don't know. Looks like Harkonnens maybe want that for themselves, so they put Stank on it. We'll give ourselves some votes. I don't know. Carino took the Punishers. Harkonnen took Speaker. The Atreides get truce with everybody.
Listening. Liet. We're listening.
Crap. Could we do any better stuff in the armory? Plus 1 health per water. We don't got any water. I'm fine with these armory picks, actually.
Arrakis is our home.
Maybe let's just grab some of the stuff that's about.
We're going.
We'll look for invaders there.
Liet, we'll avoid the sun.
I just don't know. I feel like Carino's just gonna slowly slide in towards victory here. Harks want to trade with me. Harks agree to non-aggression. If you can make it to, Ega below the sink, I'll support in fighting Carino off to give you it.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We're going.
We'll bring our
I think that would be a good deal.
We'll hide our tracks.
Oh wait, I just moved everybody who was grabbing me goodies.
Arrakis is our home. I wait. Agreed.
What was that? Oh, I don't like the Harks there. Harks, that's not really okay.
Lead.
What? No. No, no, no.
Time to move?
No, no, no.
Listening.
Not bad for a pile of junk.
We trust
No, that's
you,
not
lead.
acceptable.
Lead us to
You cannot take the land next to my territory.
This path is dry. Yahya Jahada.
We'll remove the disbeliever.
You can't take this territory. That's not acceptable.
We're going. We'll send them to their shade.
And now I got war against me from the Atreides. We got some stink from the Harks. There's Atreides hitting me on there. Everyone's on me, leaving Carino to cackle. Why do they want to let Carino win?
With Shai-Hulud's favor.
The land will move below us.
Why is it like this? Why are you like this, you dirty dogs?
Shai-Hulud willing. Shai-Hulud willing.
Let's put a rebellion in, I don't know, some of their lands. These guys need to heal and supply up.
Faith in you, Elliot. Every journey leads us to the desert.
Always stay alert.
There's a gunner come to cause me trouble.
We'll stay safe on the way.
Lead us to freedom.
What is it I may do?
The turret is a nice gift from our enemies. We welcome you, Elliot.
Listen.
What are all these beeping? Enemy nuclear warheads ready. You can take out Free Fadakin now.
We trust you, Liet. Lead us to freedom. We'll avoid the sun. This path
Let's
is
go down here.
There's only one sky.
He's got a scan.
Liet.
I think we're just gonna jump on him.
I am Chani, daughter of
I need to get those to get somewhere close.
I
No.
won't leave a thread to
No, you
follow.
can't just jump on me like that, bro.
I'll hide beneath my cloak and become a little dune.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Not bad for a pile of junk.
Listening.
Weapons have no
Let's
loyalty
effing
to their
go.
maker. We're settled. We'll protect our land.
Liet, we have no fear. They'll meet our Chris knives. We'll hunt them down.
We have faith in you.
We gotta take out those ranged.
Always stay alert.
We're just sort of grinding here. Probably get some supplies up. Probably get some Fadakins and some turrets up.
Profane debris.
They don't belong here.
To accept a little death is worse than death itself.
They don't respect
Okay, we're starting to cleave through them pretty well, I think.
the disbeliever.
I think we ought to clean this up.
Weapons have no loyalty to their maker.
I think we
We're past
we did get that cap back there secured off the Harkonnens. And we're ceasefired here. That's fun.
Freedom.
Kulan is quiet.
Where's my rally point here?
We welcome you, Liet.
Looks like he's leaving.
Here's the safe way. I'm on the clock. I'll stay hidden. I'll take care of it.
Stab someone just for fun with an assassin.
Weapons have no loyalty to their maker.
He's going back here to go home.
Belongs to the Fremen.
Who knows what's going on with him there? Carino's up to 27. I think my only chance is probably to grab stuff as best I can. Let's...
I'm here.
Are we allied with anyone that we don't need to be? Not really. I kind of want to just keep all the alliances I got at the moment.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Listening.
This has been saved.
We're going. This path is dry.
We're just gonna race Cream, I guess. And we're probably gonna lose it. because I don't really have any way to put any aggression on Cream.
Lead us to freedom. We'll send them to their shade. With Shai-Hulud's favor.
The Kulan is quiet. We're settled. The turret is
Speaker of the Council is choosing an agenda. Well, we're going to move toward a rapid end here. It looks to me like Carino is just too hard to hurt. I can barely get to him. I can't even sand ride to him. There's cliffs all in the way. Just really unfortunate map placement. And I got Harkonnens in my backfield. I got Atreides in my front field. I'm catching a lot of heat. And we're not going to use any of our authority. We need every ounce we could get. We'll try and put some surveys on Carino. I don't think that seems likely, but you never know.
nice.
Surveys go off on Carino.
Kulan is quiet. They'll die without honor.
You guys did not need to get
Loyalty to their maker.
stanked up there. Buck 84 to annex that. If I annex this, about 500. Okay, so that's gonna have to be a liberate. Carino's there. I think they're just trying to pillage that, maybe?
We have faith in you, Liet. There is
That's very
only
funny.
one sky, one desert. Weapons have no loyalty to their maker. The turret is set. Are we needed? The turret is a nice gift from
Finish this guy off, please.
Our hope is high.
It's gonna be easy Carino win because I can't stop him. I just can't stop him, Captain. We're gonna go lean into the donkeys, I think.
A temple made out of profane debris.
We need this cleared out so that we don't have a knife to our throat. Is this guy... he's still devastated. It's going to be too late. I don't think that's going to be useful for us. We really need to be able to get on some sort of Carino land. We could attack up there, maybe? We need to bait out this airstrike on us. We might be able to... Oh, he's at 29. Oh, we're effed. Super effed.
We trust you, Liet. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Listening.
Let's go. Let's get on Ashlab at least.
The desert will surprise you.
We gotta do something. I'm only at 52. To take that would be 207. So if I had 207, I could try and do like an annex, but I don't. I mean, I'm way far away from it.
I am Shani, daughter of Liet.
Prep a defense breaches for all the good it might do for us.
Shai-Hulud willing.
We'll stay safe on the way.
He's causing lots of trouble.
Liet with Shai-Hulud's favor.
He's gonna get it. I don't have enough time to even get the decaps on him.
We trust you, Liet. We'll avoid the sun.
On the lookout. We're packed.
Do I have any ways to buy authority around me? No. 29.9, he's gonna get it. We're at 29.6. We still need like 3 days there. I don't have enough authority to get that annex there.
The turret is a
And that's really what's gonna stop me there. It's gonna be Cream. Dang. Just like we thought it would be, but... Well, we fought off Atreides, we fought off Harkonnens. The Carino bunker was just too hard to bust. Just too hard to bust. If we'd been sitting on actually about 100 more authority, we could have done a sort of a last second cap on that other territory we had. That might have done it. Tough one. We were right there, though. Very close, very close. Cream's a formidable foe on the Carino, of course. Fremen, 29,689. Extremely close. Very, 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 very close. Developments, mostly Atreides, then Carino. We were behind on developments, but I had everything I wanted. I didn't even think about anything else there. I was like, oh, I really need this other tech. We were feasting on tech. We had some big money. Harkonnens almost touched 2,000 Solari a day, but the Chom shares were pretty competitive, right? 13% for me, 7 on Atreides. Harkonnens got up to 35, but still 22 on Carino. And you just can't Chom to victory if everybody's buying stuff. You need other people to be poor, and we were not quite poor enough. Territory-wise, yeah, you know, we got a nice early start. I think what really killed us is the damn Carino started with the White Rift behind them, and that just lets them absolutely print off hegemony. Yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of options other than sitting on what we got there. Atreides picked up a bunch of regions toward the end, but I don't think they had access to enough specials to really be a hedge competitor. We had lots of friendly sieges, of course. Landsraad standing, you know, Landsraad didn't really turn out to be that big. Although I will say that we did let that one charter or whatever it was pass that was minus authority, and that kind of bottomed out our authority bank, right? We probably should have opposed that just because it would have given us more flexibility to be able to sit at a full bank. I was thinking that the game would go a bit longer and we would have more time to sort of bottom out and build it back up before it was time to capture stuff. But we moved very quickly to a head there and almost had it. Almost had it. I'm starting to feel the rhythm a little bit more, right? One more region captured, or just a little bit of something extra. I don't think we ever lost any of our territory, right? We held on to the Fremen lands that whole game. It's almost, I'd rather be killed than be so close. I'd rather like people just like stomp on me and destroy my base. I'm like, okay, I just died. But to be just 300 off, that feels somehow worse. Hurts the soul. All right, thanks guys. That's a Spice Wars game. GG to Cream and the rest of our players. That was a well-fought one. A lot of fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.